Santa Claus Parade. How are you feeling about this? What is happening? And also what's going on with funding too, my friend?
Yeah, thank you, Rudy. It's good to see you. And it's a bit of we have some mixed emotions today because obviously we're really excited for what's happening on Sunday, November the 24th. There's going to be an amazing parade with 18 marching bands and 27 floats and an appearance from Emma performing at our new activation zones. There's lots of things happening that we're really excited about. But we also have a message that to share with the broader community and those who've supported us. The parade is in need of some further financial support. We have an amazing group of corporate partners, but in today's true financial environment, it's not enough. And so we've turned to the public. We have a GoFundMe campaign, a crowdfunding campaign that's launched on our website, and asking families to help us celebrate 120 years with a donation of whatever they're able to do. Visit us at thesantaclausparade.com, and we ask that you donate what you can.
But in the meantime, we still have the parade. What's the route going to be like, and what can we expect?
We still have the parade. We have the parade. We start at Christie Pitts at 12:30. There's activities at Christie Pitts before that, and then we head across Bloor, down St. George, over and around Queen's Park on Hoskins, or off of Hoskins, and then down University Avenue, which is always a blast. And then we come east on Wellington, down Yonge, and then east on Front, and finish at St. Lawrence Market.
Cannot wait, my friend. Merry Christmas, and thank you for everything you guys do.
Thank you.
John, it's great to see you, but I wish I saw you in better times, because even though we're here at Santa's Secret Workshop and talking about the 120th Santa Claus Parade, there's some fear there might not be 121. What is going on?
Well, I think people have assumed over the years, and maybe even I did, as a child and then as a father and a grandfather, that the city puts on the parade, or nobody really knows who puts it on. Well, the fact is that the community puts it on, and it's been up until this time the business community, and they are facing some uncertain times and some challenging times, and some of them have drifted away from sponsoring the Santa Claus Parade. So we have to bring those back and bring some new people back and maybe look at the business model again, but we also need to get people to take some ownership. And the parade's free, which is a great thing. And so if people then just said, okay, fine, in return for this great free bringing together of people and joy for the kids and so on, we're going to give $1 or $2, then we're asking people to step up and do that, really just as a sign of confidence in the parade and saying, yes, we want this to continue next year.
So how do we do this? How do we help? I know I went on the website last night and I saw some things. I was going, what is going on? Coming down here explains things. So what can we do to help?
Well, they can go to the link and give $1, $2, $5, $10 to the crowdfunding effort. There's going to be some merchandise sold through Peace Collective this year, and the Santa Claus Parade gets a piece of the profit out of that. And so they can buy some great merch, and have that. So those are ways in which people can do it. And frankly, to the business community, there may be people who've never sponsored the Santa Claus Parade, didn't even know you could. And they could step forward now and get in touch with the parade and become sponsors. And even some of the ones that have drifted away, they can always come back because they're always welcome at the Santa Claus Parade to build it up and make it stronger.
Could you imagine not having a Santa Claus Parade?
No, I had the good fortune to go in a number of the sort of smaller parades that exist around the community, and people are so pumped. The kids are so pumped, and the families are all there together, and people are celebrating and being joyful about just living in the city. It's not even a religious thing at all anymore. It's a community thing. And so the notion that the biggest one, the granddaddy of them all, or the grandmother of them all, the original Santa Claus Parade should be in jeopardy is just something that we can't allow to happen. We got to make it strong and keep it strong and make it go for another 120 years.
Absolutely. John, I got to say, it's great to see you. Merry Christmas. All the best in the rest of 2024 and going into 2025.
Me too. Ho, 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 Rudy, and all the best to Rudy Blair. It's always good to hear your voice and to see you out at these kinds of things, no matter what it is. What you do is basically good news, so that's good. All the best.
Mrs. Claus, great to see you. 120 years. How does that feel?
Well, I'm a little rusty when I get up in the morning, but I've been around for 1,600 years, as Mrs. Claus has too. So,
yes.
Now, Mrs. Claus, you're going to be there too, right? Because you always have your own float, don't you?
I do. I'm going to be there. Thank you, Santa.
Santa, what do you want to say to all the kids out there who are going to be there? Not just the little ones. I'm talking about the big and older kids like myself who are going to be part of the 120th anniversary of the Santa Claus Parade, the original. What do you want to say to them?
listen, the best gift you can give anyone is kindness and compassion and be inclusive. Give that, it'll spread. It's the best thing we can do now.
Fantastic. Merry Christmas to the both of you.
And
Merry Christmas.